Hi, I'm Megan, and I just wanted to rant really quick about something that has always bothered me. Um, you know how when you go to get your license or whatever, they ask you, do you want to be a an organ donor? I always found that like a strange question. Like, who wouldn't want somebody else to have their organs if they needed them, you know? Like, that could save like a child or a old person or even just a normal person's life. Why wouldn't you want to do that? You're dead anyway, you know? But there are a lot of people who would rather be buried with their organs than to give them to somebody who needs them. Um, I actually found it kind of shocking when I found out that people actually are like that. And to me, that's just really selfish. Like, I'm not trying to be like super controversial or aggressive in this video, but how can you sit there knowing that there's a child who's drowning in their own body fluid within their lungs and your lungs could save them, and you're like, no, I want to go to the grave with them, you know? Like, how can you, I know you're dead, so it's not really going to be on your conscience or anything, but I mean, you could have saved a kid's life, but instead you were like, no, you know, I want to be buried with them, only for them to decompose into the dirt. So to me that really frustrates me, because I knew a girl, she had cystic fibrosis, didn't make it. The transplant list was too long. And there are more and more kids suffering with that every year, especially now because we're making their lifespans longer, but they still only live in about young adulthood. And it's so sad to see those kids with their lungs literally filled with fluid, or their heart's not working right, or their kidneys not working right. I know a story that I've seen on Facebook, I've been following it for a while, about this little boy who his kidneys weren't working right. And he was in a wheelchair, he was dying, he was like 6, and he had no life. And to just think that these people are like, no, I want my organs to stay inside of my dead body instead of saving someone else's life, just appalls me. Like, I know that there's evil in this world, but to me that just seems so, it's so much worse than evil. Like, it really is. I saw something where this guy was like, I'm gonna bury my car with me. And everybody was like, that's stupid. You know, you shouldn't bury a car. It's useful. And right before he buried it, he was like, no, guys, I'm not gonna bury the car. But I just wanted you guys to see how stupid it is to bury something that could still be in use to someone else. And I thought that if that's not a message that these people understand, then I don't know what is. Because, I mean, there's literally kids who are dying every day, older people who are dying every day, literally filling up with their own body fluids and not able to breathe, or their heart just stops beating, or their kidneys overfill with the toxins we're supposed to get rid of, and they die. And this person who was too selfish to give up their organs let that happen. To me, that's just sick. But thank you.